because said, I'm not going to be using this anymore, and you use it well. And I imagine he has. Yeah, that's too cold for me. My blood is thinned. Go ahead.
Well, it's warm for me because I'm from Idaho, so all of my friends up there up north are freezing, talking about these silly contraptions like snow blowers and all that. This is pretty cold for us. Let's see. I don't think we've had any snow this year. Usually we get a dusting once or twice a year, but nothing worth mentioning. And, Christmas Day it was like 76 degrees, so, it's kind of up and down, but it's not, the cold doesn't last long, QSL.
You're in Missouri, right?
I am. I'm in Missouri now. I'm originally from Idaho, QSL.
Roger, Matt. Okay. I wanted to make sure that, sometimes the databases are all screwed up, but I got you in Poplar Bluff. Poplar Bluff, okay. You really did have some atypical high temperatures. Of course, we had the atmospheric rivers, a lot of rain, some mudslides and all that. We're okay. We didn't have any damage from it. We're looking forward to another heavy rain for New Year's Eve. It's supposed to hit right around 11 o'clock New Year's Eve. That's all right. I'm staying in the house anyway, Matt. And you're running QRP under 500. What do you usually run? Go ahead.
No, it's just being facetious. I don't usually get that carried away on 10 meters. Once in a while, I'll run a kilowatt or something when I'm making sure the frequency isn't in use, but you just don't really need a lot here, Roger.
Oh, you really not. We used to, when I was a kid, we used to joke that you could load up a coat hanger and get out, and to some extent it was true. Of course, you needed an antenna tuner and all that, but yeah, a 10 is great. It's either there or it's not. Right now, there's a station in New Guinea, French New Guinea, and I guess that's what they call it, French New Guinea. Anyway, he is really running a pile-up down the band a bit, and another station in New Caledonia who is coming in. So the band is open to various parts of the world. Anyway, when I heard you saying you were running QRP, I just had to give you a buzz because you sound so good. Good audio here too, Matt. WJ7CAS, W1PR.
All right, Paul. Well, I appreciate you, man. Thanks for yelling at me. And got you in the logbook, and I even got the YouTube feed going, so you're the first one in there. If you want to go hear what you sound like over the air, you can do that. You don't have to, but you just click the link on my QRZ page. It'll take you right there. I don't know, it's CQ 10 meters with today's date. You're 1 minute in, so thank you for yelling at me, and have a great New Year's out there in Santa Barbara. You going to take the XYL out dancing or anything?
I've had a rotten health year, and it's continuing into 26. So I hope we can get it all squared away. No, we're not dancing. I'm barely walking with a cane. I managed to get out for the first time this morning. Took the car for a test drive around the neighborhood, make sure I could navigate. I could. We did a little shopping, came back, and collapsed. It's been a crappy I won't get into it. Anyway, 26 is going to be better. Take care, Matt. Have a good Happy New Year, and you go out dancing. WJ7CAS, W1PR.
All right, Paul. Well, just keep moving forward. Get out of that chair every day and do the very best you can, and you'll push through it. And we'll be saying a prayer for you. So take care, my friend. Good to get you in the log. We haven't worked before, but now we have, and I look forward to talking to you again. So Whiskey 1, Papa Romeo, WJ7CAS. 7-3, my friend.
Take care, and Happy New Year, 7-3.
All right, this is Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, calling CQ and live streaming to YouTube. Anybody hanging out? QRZ. Oh, man, I'm going to have to find the recording maybe. All right, we'll try without the recording one more time. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra. Call CQ 10 meters, live streaming to YouTube and listening. I might have to step up my game and get out of the QRP rig. All right, let's find the recording. Here we go. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, calling CQ and live streaming to YouTube. My name is Matt, Mike Alpha Tango Tango, and I am located in the southeast corner of the state of Missouri. Guys, jump in here. Let's do what we call a little CQ rag chew. And then if you like, you can go back and listen to what you sound like over the air on my YouTube channel. Once again, Whiskey Juliet number 7, Charlie America Santiago, calling CQ and listening. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, calling CQ and live streaming to YouTube. My name is Matt, Mike Alpha Tango Tango, and I am located in the southeast corner of the state of Missouri. Guys, jump in here. Let's do what we call a little CQ rag chew. And then if you like, you can go back and listen to what you sound like over the air on my YouTube channel. Once again, Whiskey Juliet number 7, Charlie America Santiago, calling CQ and listening. Anybody?
November 7, Alpha Golf, November. Kilo India 7, Oscar Zulu, Charlie.
All right, we got a couple of you down in there. November 7, Alpha Golf, November. Did I get close? Was there a November 7 station? Okay, maybe not. Anybody else? I heard a couple of them in there. Curzet.
Kilo India 7, Oscar Zulu, Charlie.
All right, Kilo India 7, Oscar Zulu, Charlie. How are you today, young man?
Doing well. You're coming in about a 5-7 here in the Olympic Mountains of Washington State.
I'll take it. We're QRP today. Well, for this station, we're going to stay under 500 watts. Well, what's going on up there? Let me see. I'm going to pull it up here anyway. You say you're up in Washington somewhere?
Yeah, up in Washington State. We're about 20 miles from the coast.
All right, we got Aberdeen, Washington. Got a James up there. Looks like we haven't talked before, but now we have. We got to get you in the logbook here. What do you got going on today, man? Just chilling, talking on the radio? Sounds good to me.
Oh, yeah, just hunting down some photo stations and just rag chewing, just seeing what's going on.
All right, man. Sounds good. Hey, I logged you at 59 for QRZ. You're not quite there, but I got you at a good solid 5.3, something like that. But we won't tell them. 5959 for the book. And we're streaming live on YouTube. If you want to go hear what that sounds like, you can let me know. I'll tell you how to get there. Got your QRZ page up here. What do we got here? We got is that a bass? Looks like we got looks like a smallmouth. That a smallmouth?
No, that's a largemouth.
All right, it's a small largemouth. I was close. And where'd you get that baby at?
See, that one would have been at Potholes Reservoir in eastern Washington.
Oh, man, I fished that a lot of times. I worked in Spokane, Washington for about 20 years. I lived over on the Idaho side, but we migrated out of there in about 2021. QSL?
Understood. Yeah, we're still here in Washington.
Yeah, I used to chase the salmon right there from Astoria all the way to Lake Roosevelt. So we'd start in Astoria, work our way up through Ringgold, and then end up in, we usually spend a couple weeks in the Hanford Reach. I don't know if you've ever fished down there. It's not what it used to be. I guess you can't camp there no more. We used to camp in our motorhome for 1 or 2 weeks at a time under the bridge there in Vernita, but I guess they run everybody out of there, unfortunately, so no more doing that. But back when we did it, we sure had a great time, Roger.
Yeah, they used to get real busy down there. I think I fished the tournament Tri-Cities.
Oh, yeah, it was fun, man. We had a good time. It was getting pretty crowded the last couple of years we did it. In fact, Saturdays were so bad since we were there for 2 weeks. Saturday was sleep-in day, Roger.
There you go.
So, yeah, we got too many people trying to get in there on the weekend, so we'd let them have at it. Saturday and Sunday, we kind of slept in and go out in the afternoon. And, yeah, we did good, man. I think we'd catch about 100 salmon a year. That'll fill up the freezer, Roger. Well, all right, James, you took a nosedive on me, man. The band is a little bit unstable. It kind of has been most of the afternoon, but I'm glad you yelled at me. Have a great day in Aberdeen, Washington, and we look forward to talking to you again. Kilo India 7, Oscar Zulu Charlie, your friend over here in Missouri, WJ7CAS 73. Back to you for the final if you're still there, bud. All right, I think I lost him. That's the way she goes sometimes. I get back over here to the logbook. Anybody hanging out? Cures it.
Papa Yankee 1, Juliet, Delta X-ray.
All right, Papa Yankee 1, come again?
Roger. Thank you. Yes, Paulo, my name in Rio, Papa Yankee 1, Juliet Delta X-ray, PY1JDX.
All right, fine business. Let me pull that up there, see if we've talked before. Nope. All right, very cool. Talked to a couple stations in Brazil today, so we got good conditions into Brazil. My name is Matt, Mike Alpha Tango Tango. You're 5959 into the state of Missouri. Roger.
Roger, Matt. Yes, I can see your QRZ.com page and also YouTube channel. Thank you very much. You're about 58, 59 in Rio as well. From some QS Baker, but very good audio and a wonderful station you have over there. I put you down the log also on QRZ.com. Thank you very much. Happy New Year to you and your family. Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, Papa Yankee 1, Juliet Delta X-ray. My name is Paul. Back to you.
Okay, Paul, I logged us both 5959 for QRZ. Make sure you go check out that video. You got a great sounding station, good signal in here. You're 11 minutes into today's video. It just says CQ 10 meters with today's date. So thanks for yelling at me, and have fun. Enjoy the conditions while you got them. 7-3, my friend.
73. Big hugs from Rio de Janeiro. Bye-bye. 73. Muito obrigado.
All right, my friend. Ciao for now. Anybody else? QRZ. Anybody hanging out? Anybody anywhere? This is Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, CQ 10 meters, live streaming to YouTube and listening. All right, I guess I'll get the recording going. Here we go. CQ. This is Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, calling CQ and live streaming to YouTube. My name is Matt, Mike Alpha Tango Tango, and I am located in the southeast corner of the state of Missouri. Guys, jump in here. Let's do what we call a little CQ rag chew, and then if you like, you can go back and listen to what you sound like over the air on my YouTube channel. Once again, Whiskey Juliet number 7, Charlie America Santiago, calling CQ and listening. Again.
Kilo Oscar 6 Delta Lima Victoria.
Oh man, I recognize that voice, man. How you doing today? KO6DLV.
Doing great, Matt. WJ7CAS. Belated Merry Christmas to you, my friend. It's sunny here in Santa Rosa today with 52 degrees. Over.
All right, you know what? We were up in the 70s, but Mother Nature changed her mind, just like any other woman I've ever known, and we're 33. We're 33 degrees today. And man, good to get you in the log again, Raul. Man, I don't know how to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Too many. We got a bunch of them, and we're going to add one more. I hope you're having a great day in Santa Rosa. Back to you, my friend.
Yes, this is, I think, based on my logbook, I guess this is gonna be the 7th QSO, Matt. But thank you very much for picking up my call here. It's WJ7CAS, and Happy New Year to you if I don't hear you again on the air. This is KO6DLV in Santa Rosa, California, saying 7-3, and I'm clear after your final, Matt.
All right, brother. Thanks for yelling at me, and if you haven't done it before, I'm live streaming to YouTube today. Make sure you go listen, because I'm telling you what, you just got a great sounding station. You're doing it right. So go hear it for yourself. Take advantage of that, man. You're doing it right. Don't touch nothing. Don't mess with nothing. Leave everything alone. KO6DLV, WJ7CAS. 7-3, my friend. God bless you.
7-3, Matt.
All right. Anybody else hanging out? Anybody anywhere? QRZ. All right, this is Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, calling CQ 10 meters, live streaming to YouTube and listening. Man, I'm going to try my friend in Canada. I'm going to try, but I have you less than an S unit, but I'm going to do the best I can. We're going to turn the preamp on. We're going to do everything. Victor Alpha 7, let's try one more time.
India, Echo, Julia. Italy, England, Japan. QSL.
All right, one more time. India, question mark, Japan. India, what's in between the India and the Japan?
Ecuador.
Echo?
India, Echo, Julia.
Okay, we got it. Victor, Alpha 7, India, Echo, Japan. You came up a little bit, so that's good. Let me see if we've talked before. Hold on there. Nope, have not talked before, but now we have. I'm going to log you at 59. We're going to call it contest logging. We're going to log you at 595959 for QRZ, but you're right at about a 1S unit. You can pick 3-1, 4-1, doesn't matter to me. I barely got you, but I do got you. Roger? Well, I should say maybe I had you. All right, my friend, Victor, Alpha 7, India, Echo, Japan. Thank you for yelling at me. I'm struggling out here a little bit. The band is really up and down. 1 minute there's a bunch of people, next minute ain't nothing on the fish finder. All right, well, thank you, my friend. Have a good one in Canada. 7-3. All right, we got him logged in. Anybody else? Anybody anywhere? QRZ. All right, man, the band is struggling here. Whiskey Alpha 6, Oscar Tango Papa. Did I get that right? All right, we got you. We got a Jim and James over there in Grants Pass, Oregon. QRP. I'm QRP today. Well, that's what I'm calling it because we're staying under 500 watts. We got you, Jim. Barely, we got you. I'm going to log you at 5959 for QRZ anyway, but you're about a 3-1-3-1. Roger, how copy?
You're 2-5 in Oregon. You sound great. What's the name called?
My name is Matt. Mike Alpha Tango Tango, and my call sign is Whiskey Japan number 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, Whiskey Juliet number 7, Charlie America Santiago, and I am located in the southeast corner of the state of Missouri. Mike Oscar. Roger?
Roger. You sound great. I'm running 5 watts.
Hey, 5 watts, you're doing spectacular because the band is not very good, but I got you 5 watts on about a 2,000-mile contact into Missouri. Only in amateur radio. QSL?
Roger. You have a good day. Take a look at my website, WA6OTP.com.
Okay, I will do that. I wrote that down. I'll go to your QRZ page and all that. I'm streaming live to YouTube. You can go check it out and hear yourself, kind of, sort of. Actually, you'll probably hear you better than I'm hearing you because I'm hard of hearing, and you may not be. And YouTube, once I stream it over there, it picks it up pretty good. 18 minutes in. So, all right, friend, take care. 7-3. All right, guys. Anybody else out there? Anybody anywhere? QRZ.
Kilo Golf 7, Golf Yankee Oscar.
All right, Golf Yankee Oscar, I think, man. KG7GYO. Roger?
Hey, Roger, Matt. Hey, we QSO'd yesterday, man. I'm up here in Kennewick, Washington, on the Columbia River. We talked about fishing and stuff. Sounding great out here, man. You're getting out good.
All right, good. Yeah, I remember that. And why does it say Hawaii? I know why. I put in a KH, ding-a-ling. I'll get this right eventually. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Not really, but I pretend well. So what do you got going on today?
Nothing, man. I was just sitting around talking on the radio, playing poker on the computer, and then being retired,
Hey, man, that sounds like a great gig if you can get away with it. And that's what I'm doing. I was going to go try to work this week. That just didn't pan out. And I got to tell you, I'm not that disappointed. So very good. Yep, yesterday. Look at that. Then today, I don't think I was. No, I know I wasn't doing it. Today I'm live streaming on YouTube. If you want to go hear what you sound like over the air, you can do that. Click the link on my QRZ page, or just put my call sign into YouTube. Either way will get you there. And it's CQ 10 meters with today's date, and 19 minutes in, and you got a big banging signal, so you'll hear every bit of you, Roger.
Hey, Roger. Yeah, I'll probably go there and watch it maybe later on tonight or so. But, hey, man, I heard you in there, wanted to pipe up and let you know you're making a good trip out to the Pacific Northwest.
Well, thank you, because the band isn't that great. So 1 minute there's people there, and the next minute I'm going, where'd everybody go? Well, that's Mother Nature for you. All right, friend, well, thank you. Have a great evening. Well, it's still pretty early over there. What is it, 1 o'clock? Have a great afternoon in the Tri-Cities. KG7GYO, WJ7CAS. 7-3, man. Happy New Year.
All right, Matt. Great to talk to you again. Yeah, we'll do it another time. WJ7CAS, KG7GYO. Happy New Year in 7-3, my friend.
All right, 7-3, buddy. Anybody else hanging out? Anybody anywhere? QRZ.
6, November Tango
7 Lima, Romeo Golf.
All right, got a few of you in there. November 7, Lima, Romeo Golf. Good afternoon, young man.
And good afternoon to you too. Just going across the band here, looking for maybe some
Whiskey
new
Alpha 6
technicians,
Echo
getting
Kilo
Christmas
Sierra.
presents and getting on the air there. Just a kind of a cold day up here in Northwest Washington, and a good day to be on the radio. We're on vacation till about the 5th of January.
the WJ7. This is Whiskey Alpha 6
Nice to
Echo
meet you,
Kilo
and,
Sierra.
a good solid 5
Standby.
copy here on Camano Island in Washington. Over.
All right, Camino Island in Washington. Very good, very good. I didn't get most of that. There was a few people trying to QRZ me still, but that's all right. You got a great signal into Missouri this afternoon. You're a solid 5.9, Roger.
Standing 5.9, and yours 5.9 here as well. Yeah, like I say, I was just looking maybe to hear some new operators on the air. May have gotten new radios for Christmas, or what the heck. It's just 10 meters to fool around on. So we're doing that with you, and you got a bunch of people going on here, so I won't keep it. Name here's Terry, and running about 150 watts into a 6-element pointed in the easterly direction there, sir. Over.
All right, well, it's doing a great job. We're trolling your QRZ page. You got all kinds of cool stuff. Great looking station. What is that Y2Y? I think I had that EQ at one time. Yeah, EQ Plus. Yeah, I had that. A friend of mine talked me out of it, and I switched over to this Ukrainian one, which I actually like it better, but they're both great units. And hey, I'm live streaming on YouTube if you want to hear what your station sounds like. You can do that. Let me give you a timestamp here before I forget. 22 minutes, Roger.
22 minutes. Yeah, we'll go check it out for fun here in a little while, but we'll just keep on playing. Hey, let's go. Let some other people get up on the air, and so they can do same. And I think I got your call here, WJ7CAS. Is that right?
Yep. QSL. Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra. Name is Matt. Mike Alpha Tango, and I am over here in the state of Missouri. Mike Oscar. Roger.
Yeah, I used to live around there. I used to live in Tennessee, Arkansas, Mississippi as well there. So we're kind of from that way for part of our lives here, but we've been up here in the Northwest for about 35. Take care, Matt. Nice to meet you, and have fun with it. WJ7CAS, this is N7LRG 73, and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, my friend. Hope to get to talk to you again soon. 7-3. All right, let me get back here. Anybody hang out through all that? QRZ.
Mike 6, November Tango with Kilo Sierra.
Yeah, we got a few of them. I got to pick one. I wish I could pick them all and talk to everybody at the same time, but how about the call ending in November Tango Whiskey?
Roger that. It's Kilo Mike 6, November Tango Whiskey. You've got Colin, Charlie Oscar Lima in the San Francisco Bay Area.
All right, Colin, how are you doing in the San Francisco Bay Area? Let me see here. Doesn't look like we've talked before. Let me make sure I got the right call. No, that says San Jose. I must have done something. Kilo Mike 6. I put an N. I'm like, why? You don't look like a Juan from, or sound like a Juan from San Jose. So let me switch that there. Kilo Mike 6. That might bring it up. And let me see if we've talked before. Hold on. No, we have not. Redwood City. I'm sure that's somewhere in the Bay. Roger?
Roger that. Yeah, we're in the San Francisco Bay Area, in the peninsula, about halfway down from San Francisco. And you're coming in here clear 5-9 to this area. And what again is your QTH in Missouri?
I am in the southeast corner, a town called Poplar Bluff, Missouri. It's what they call the boot heel. I'm just barely above Arkansas, about 20 miles above the Arkansas state line. QSL?
QSL, yeah. I went to college in Springfield, Missouri at Evangel University. So I'm sort of familiar. Made the trek from Springfield to Memphis several times, and then from, Memphis over to Joplin just about 5 or 6 years ago. Anyway, I love the area, and I certainly miss it.
All right, yeah. Well, I don't know if you got by my area. Let's see. You said Springfield. That's about 180 from me. Joplin's about 350 from me. It's not a big state, but both of those, well, Springfield's almost right in the middle. Springfield, what a wonderful town. Lots to do there. We go there quite often. Big Bass Pro Shops, a big aquarium, lots of good places to eat, pretty safe to be out and about. So we do like Springfield. QSL?
QSL, yeah. Well, listen, sounds like you got a lot of people there. Just wanted to make contact with you, and certainly appreciate you taking my call. This is Kilo Mike 6. Thank you.
Hey, you bet, my friend, you bet. Have a good one out there in Redwood City, California. You sound great, and our first contact, and I hope we get to do it again. So, Kilo Mike 6, November Tango Whiskey, WJ7 CAS. 7-3, Mike. All right. Oh, maybe it wasn't Mike. What was it? Colin. My bad. Colin. 73, Colin. Take care. All right. Anybody else? Anybody anywhere? QRZ.
KJ7 LUK. Kilo Sierra. Kind of near Redwood City. I'm in Martinez, northeast of Redwood City. Go ahead.
All right. We had a whole pile of them, but there's the old man. And the old man, you know what? I don't know. I shouldn't even take your call because I already tried to get a hold of you like 5 times today. So you better have a daggum good excuse why you didn't answer me. Good afternoon, Mr. KJ7LUK.
I was busy eating beef jerky.
Oh, you can't talk on the radio and eat beef jerky at the same time?
Well, yeah, but it sounds kind of garbled, you know, kind of beefy.
All right. Well, did you have a good Christmas, young man?
Absolutely. How about thou?
Oh, hey, we're doing good, man. We're doing good. God is good. All is well. I was going to try to go to work this week, just couldn't put any runs together, so we're going to take another week off, and I'm not super disappointed about it. And, hey, you got a good, strong signal today, man. Good, strong signal into Missouri. I was beginning to think maybe you had too much snow on your antenna up there in Idaho, Roger.
Well, KJ7LUK from North Idaho, personal Jerry. We got some snow, then it departed, then we got a little bit more, and it's 90% departed, but we were down to 10.5 degrees, Roger.
Yeah, you can keep all that. Although we're not that warm here. We started out at about 24. We're up to 34. Man, 34 degrees. Man, I go outside in shorts, Roger.
Well, long shorts, we're at 31.5.
Hey, but you know what? We had 74 degrees on Christmas Day. What do you think about that?
You were telling me that that was going to happen. That's just a little bit too warm. How about 63?
Yeah, I'm telling you. And, yeah, so it got warm, and now it's getting cool again. And, that's about it. We're doing the same thing, chasing ducks, spending time with the family, and talking on the radio when I can. So thank you for breaking in there, man. When I'm running that live YouTube feed again, I'll try to find yours and pull it off and all that. I'll probably forget, but I'll try to do it. I know you don't get too much into the YouTube, but I'll try to screen record it and send you your clip of it, Roger.
Oh, okay. Hear that. We had 23 visitors Christmas morning. They were called turkeys.
Oh, man, you should have got one and put it in the pot, Roger.
Well, I think I'd rather had a young blue or Franklin grouse.
Well, there you go. All right, Jerry, well, take care, man. I got a few people out there. I want to try to grab them because I got the old gray line coming up on me quick here in Missouri. You got a couple more hours than I do to play radio, so get out there. The band's somewhat active. A lot of Brazil in there and a lot of South America, so spin that VFO and see what you can find, young man. Roger?
Will do, Matt. I'll back out. I just want to say a quick hello. I reconnoitered, meaning I kind of thought maybe I was hearing the person that I'm used to hearing anyway. Very jovial. You have a great evening. KJ7 LUK. Until next time. Bye-bye.
All right, Jerry, take care, man. God bless you. We love you. We look forward to talking to you again. Mr. KJ7 LUK up there in North Idaho. Your friend as always, WJ7 CAS in Missouri. Take care. 7-3, bud. Anybody else hanging out? Anybody anywhere? Cures it.
Kilo Whiskey 6, Alpha Charlie Kilo.
KW6, ACK. How are you, young man?
Well, I'm doing fine. Beautiful day here in Southern California. A little breezy and 73 degrees Foxtrot.
Oh, very good. Sorry, I stepped away to get something to drink. Man, where you been? We haven't talked in over a year. There's no good excuse for that there, Michael.
Yeah, I've been rolling the band, but there hasn't been a lot of chatter out there.
All right. Well, you got a good sound and signal coming in here today. I logged you at 5959 for QRZ. That's already done. Your real signal, you're about a 55, though. A good 55. The audio's clean. No problem hearing you. And down there in almost, you're probably by Disneyland somewhere, QSL?
Yeah, that's right. I'm 2 miles from Disneyland, 2 miles from Knott's Berry Farm, and 2 miles from Ham Radio Outlet, trying to figure out which is the cheapest way to go.
Yeah, you know, as I said that, I don't know how my brain works, and I don't want to figure it out. It would probably scare Marilyn Manson, but somehow I remembered you were really close to Disneyland. I'm sure you told me that, and you told me that over a year ago. And don't you tell my wife I remember that, because I will be in so much trouble. I can't remember what she told me to do 10 minutes ago, Roger.
Yeah, it's called selective hearing. Hey, give me your call again, please.
No problem. Call sign Whiskey Japan number 7, Charlie America Santiago, Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra. Name is Matt. Mike Alpha Tango Tango. QSL?
All right, very good, Matt. Yeah, give me a second. It takes me longer to think. It takes me longer to write than it is to think. My hand stopped working. Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra. Thank you very much.
You bet. No problem. No problem. So, what do you got on the itinerary this afternoon? Anything fun?
Actually, it's not fun. It's just necessary. We did a bunch of laundry over the weekend, over the week, and it's now piling up and time for us to put it away.
Well, you got to do those chores even though they're not any fun. So, it is what it is here. We got your QRZ page up. Nothing on there really. Let's see here, though. Oh, well, it looks like you're in your car, so you got some mobile radios going on in there, Roger. Oh, and look at that. You got a Donald Duck hat on, QSL?
Yeah, that's an old picture of me, but I'll get a new one out there pretty quick, and maybe something new for the new year. How was your holiday there, Matt?
Oh, man, we had a great Jesus' birthday. Just too much food. Lots of family, friends, just hanging out, having a big old time down here in Missouri. I've been off work for about 11 days. Looks like I'm going to take about another 10 off. I was going to try to work this week. I just couldn't put any loads together. I drive a truck for a living. So that didn't pan out. I'm not super disappointed about it. And we're pretty serious waterfowl hunters. If you get on my QRZ page, you'll see that. So we'll probably just keep getting up 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning and trudging out into the swamps to see if we can find us any ducks or geese, Roger. Uh-oh, Michael or Ducky, as you go by, the band might have took a dive on you. You still there, my friend? Kilowatt 6 ACK?
Here. Do I still have you?
Oh, there you are. Yeah, I kind of lost you for a second, but the band's pretty up and down. But I still got you, bud.
All right, very good. Well, have fun playing radio. That's what it's all about. And I look forward to speaking with you again soon, hopefully not before another year. But thank you very much. Wish you best of 7-3, a happy and a healthy New Year. Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, Kilo Whiskey 6 Alpha Charlie Sierra.
All right, friend. Take care, man. Thank you for shouting at me. Have a great New Year's. And, yeah, let's not take a whole year to talk again. So, Kilowatt 6. No, Kilowatt Whiskey 6. Alpha Charlie Kilowatt. Your friend in Missouri. WJ7CAS. 7-3, bud. All right. Anybody else hanging out? Anybody anywhere? QRZ. Yeah, the band might have died. I figures I go to all the work to set up a YouTube live feed and all that. Mother Nature doesn't want to play along. So with that said, we'll keep trying for a minute, though. CQ, this is Whiskey Juliet 7. Charlie Alpha Sierra, call CQ 10 meters live streaming to YouTube and listening.
Still hitting North Idaho pretty good.
I still got my friend Jerry hanging out. Yeah, I don't know the band. The Gray Line's coming in here. We got 3:30 in the afternoon, so 1 minute there's a bunch of people on the band, and then all of a sudden the fish finder dies out. That's what I call my SDR. All kinds of activity, and then there's nothing. Kind of like trolling around the lake in our boat.
Yeah, but you're not getting any bites. KJ7 LUK.
Well, I got you, and I don't know, man. You just picked up to 5.9 plus. I think you hit the red.
Oh, can't be. Not with this radio. I'm getting help from above.
Oh, well, Mother Nature rules the roost, man. It's better to be lucky than good. Now, you got that general done yet, mister? I told you. I'm going to be on you like Zorro, because you can take the test online.
That's car insurance, isn't it?
Yeah, something like that. And get them practice tests out again, and then you can, I don't know how they do it. I think they must do a Zoom meeting where they just watch you on your computer. So, no excuses now. You don't even have to go down to that Coeur d'Alene place.
You mean down there where all...
Oh, sorry, let me turn my box off. I got a little bit of a cold, and I coughed right over you. What'd you say that?
I said, you mean where all those red shirts live?
Red shirt. I don't know who they are, but I know there's crazy people down there.
That's the red shirts.
What, they wear red shirts?
Yeah, if you wear red shirts and you talk crazy,
you'll fit right in down there. You'll fit right in down by the lake. So, well, shoot, since no one else is out there, tell me what you got going on. You still got your daughter hanging out, keeping an eye on you, and everybody you know is doing all right?
Oh, yeah. And Susie, let's see, picking her up, today's Monday, Wednesday, and she'll spend the night here, and we'll be sound asleep when the magic hour happens.
All right, very good. I think someone else was saying hello. Yeah, go ahead and jump in here. This is just Jerry, man. I've been talking to this guy for stinking a decade plus. So go ahead, station. Uh-oh, they got shy. They were there, now they're gone.
Man, I'll just back out and let you play. I've got a couple things to do, one of which my internet's down, and I got to figure out why.
Oh, yeah, well, you can't go without internet. That ain't no good. All right, yeah, I'm going to give it a couple more minutes. See if anybody else wants to say hello, hear what they sound like on YouTube, all that good jazz. If not, man, I'll just kill the feed and go do something else. So, Jerry, good to talk to you, man. I'm not even kidding, man. I got on 28-400 like 4 times today, off and on. I'd go do other things, and I'd come back looking for you. So I do what I say. When I get on 10 meters, I'm hunting for Jerry first thing, Roger.
Oh, Roger, I went surfing today also, looking for the strongest signal. Turned out to be you.
Yeah, I've been accused of that sometimes. I don't know how. Hey, there was a few good DX stations, a lot of Brazils. I got a South Africa, and I don't even chase DX, you know me, but if I get bored, I'll spin around and talk to people. But there was a little bit of DX in there today if you're into that sort of thing, Roger.
Oh, Roger, I find that some DXers tend to run about, maybe 30 on each side, and just obliterate, from along the way. They're running power that isn't clean.
Yeah, they do that, and they're cool. Some of them will talk to you, man. I got the gift for gab, so, I've pretty much talked all around the world, so I'm kind of over that. So a name, QTH, and a signal report is pretty boring to me, but some people love it. All right, Jerry, we won't go down that rabbit hole. I'll let you get on out of here. Go fix that daggum internet. That way I can email you stuff. So take care, my friend, up there in the beautiful northern Idaho, where it snows. I don't like that. But we'll put it on you again. KJ7LUK, WJ7CAS. 7-3, old man.
My pleasure, Matt. It's either a sledgehammer or a rubber mallet. I don't know which I'm going to use. Again, have a great evening. KJ7, LUK, North Idaho. Bye-bye.
All right, we'll see you. 7-3. Anybody, anywhere, hanging out. QRZ. Anybody out there? Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra. Calling CQ 10 meters. We're live streaming to YouTube if you want to hear what you sound like over the air. If not, that's okay too. But WJ7CAS, CQ 10 meters and listening. I heard you down there at QRP station, but not quite enough to get any, whole conversation and all the call sign and all that. But thank you for shouting at me, my friend. God bless you. Happy New Year. All right, man. 7-3, I got a Papa and maybe an Alpha. Pretty tough copy. I don't have any noise in your less than an S unit, or I would try it. If I could get an S unit, I'd give it to you, but I can't even get that. Take care, man. It ain't you, really. The band's just kind of dying out on me over here in Missouri. 7-3. All right, where are we at anyways? Maybe we've done an hour. That might be enough. Well, no, only 40 minutes, man. All right, we'll give a couple more calls, and then we're going to shut the YouTube feed down, and I'm going to go do some other things, I think. So CQ 10 meters, this is Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra. Calling CQ, live streaming to YouTube and listening.
I don't know where you're at. That's kind of crazy.
Romeo Juliet Lima.
Man, you guys all come out of nowhere. Was there a Romeo Juliet Lima call, maybe?
November 7, Romeo Juliet Lima, Ryan in Idaho, and I just looked you up. Looks like we worked a couple weeks ago, over.
All right, Ryan. Well, good deal. Good to get you again. Hope you had a great Christmas. Idaho, my former, where I come from. In fact, I was just talking to my buddy Jerry up there in Sagal. If I get my computer to work, I'll find out where you are. Oh, there we go. Oh, Coeur d'Alene. Well, hey, from my own hometown, kind of. I never lived in Coeur d'Alene. I lived in Post Falls and then Blanchard and worked out of Spokane. QSL?
Yeah, Roger. I remember the conversation well. Now, talk about Blanchard, Coeur d'Alene. Nothing's really changed otherwise. I'm sure it's the same up in Sagal as it is here in Coeur d'Alene. We're at 28 sunny. Had a nice Christmas and just waiting for the new year, over.
All right. Well, sounds like a good plan. We're 34.2 degrees, it says up there on the information center. So we're not that warm in Missouri. It's kind of weird. We were about 75, 76 degrees last week around Christmas, and now we're down in the 30s. Yeah, that typical woman, Mother Nature, she changes her mind on a dime, Roger.
Yeah, I just pulled you up on YouTube, too. I'm going to follow you from now on, because I like doing these live streams. I've never heard myself on one, so that's the first for me, too. So I'm glad you said something.
All right, yeah, you're at the 43-minute mark. There's a little latency, so you can't do it while we're talking. But it's the video running now, CQ, I don't even know what I called it, just CQ 10 meters with today's date. And you got a good, strong signal, so you'll be able to hear what you sound like. Pull it right out of the radio, right into the computer. So I don't mess with it. What you hear is what I hear in my headset. QSL?
QSL, sounds like a good copy on your end there. I think I gave you a signal report, but you're 5-7 up here, over.
All right, 57, we'll take it. I already logged you at 5-9, so if you need that star, make sure you hit the 5-9 for QRZ. But like I said, your real signal, about a 5-3, 5-5, somewhere in there, but we won't tell them. I contest log everything. What do you think?
Sounds good to me, over.
All right, Ryan, well, good to get you in the logbook, man. Have a great New Year's Eve around the lake, a beautiful Lake Coeur d'Alene. Still a beautiful area, just a few too many people for me, but hey, good to get you in the log again. Look forward to next time. Go hear what you sound like over YouTube, and have a great New Year's. Ryan, Mr. N7RJL, your friend over here in Missouri, Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, 7-3, bud.
All right, 7-3 is good to hear from me again, N7RJL.
All right, take care. Ciao for now. Anybody else? QRZ. Well, 1 minute there's like 7, then there's nothing, but the band is just really wonky. Well, let's try it again. Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, CQ 10 meters and listening.
That's because you get long-winded out there.
I do get long-winded. I'll tell you what, you got no idea. I got the gift for gab, man. How you doing today? Oh, there's a phone call. We don't want to talk to nobody. I'm on the radio here. How you doing today, friend?
I'm doing pretty good. Better grab that phone call, though. Maybe somebody important.
I already sent them to voicemail. Trust me, it's nobody important. Probably someone wanting to talk to me about my car insurance. QSL?
All the time. They call that spam. You got Bill here, Bravo India, Lima, Kilo Juliet 6, Charlie Echo Oscar, Northern California.
All right, Kilo Juliet 6. What was the last part?
Charlie Echo Oscar.
CEO. He's the CEO of 10 meters or whatever. Let me pull it up here. Northern California. We'll see what town you're from there. I grew up in Northern California, so I don't know if you're anywhere near where I grew up. You're pretty dadgum close. You're not going to believe this, man. My dad lived in Live Oak for a long time. I actually grew up in Grass Valley, but Mom and Dad split. Then Dad ended up over there in Live Oak. So I went to Live Oak High School for like a year, but I graduated Nevada Union High School just up the hill from you there in Grass Valley, Roger.
Right. Now you're pretty much a local then.
Well, I was. This was a ways back in the 80s. I've been gone a long, long time. Been gone since the 90s, but I did duck hunt and everything all the way through the valley, Roger.
Roger on that. You're waiting here. Let's pick up a couple more, man.
All right, William. Well, you sound good from Yuba City, California. The only thing I can remember from Yuba City, California is Foods for Less. They still got that?
I'm not sure. I'm kind of new here myself.
No, they called it Food Max now.
Oh, someone just said they called it Food Max. Back when I was a kid, I'll never forget it. We'd go into town to go shopping at Food for Less. It was like a big yellow building. It was like a generic, you used to have generic food, and it was all in the yellow wrapper. This was like a whole generic store or something, although they didn't just have generic. Anyway, never mind. I don't know how my brain works, but that's what I remember. So Kilo Juliet 6, Chief Executive Officer, your friend over here in Missouri, WJ7CAS, man. 7-3, have a great New Year.
73s, man. Take care back that way, and Happy New Year's to you. KJ6 Eagle Clear.
All right, buddy. And, hey, I logged us both 5959 for QRZ if that matters to you. All right, who else is out there? Anybody? QRZ.
Quebec 4, Sierra Mike Tango.
Oh, man, weak copy, but we're going to try our best. Was there a Kilo Quebec 4 with a mic in it? Maybe? Come again.
Kilo Quebec 4, Sugar Mike Tango.
Sugar Mike Tango. All right, man. Don't have a ton of you. The band is not the greatest. But how are you doing today, my friend?
Getting a little wet here right now. We had some pretty nice days, and now it's going to turn on us for the New Year's, Roger.
All right, Kevin in Orange Park, Florida. What do you mean? It's probably isn't it always like sunny and 80 in Florida?
Yeah, you would think, but sometimes we do like the rain. But it's going to get a little chilly starting tonight, I think.
Oh, now, listen, I got people up in Idaho listening. I almost would be willing to bet the farm your idea of a little chilly and theirs are going to be two totally different temperatures, Roger.
I can guarantee you that. That's for sure. I have relatives up in that area. He used to live in that area, and he moved back to Colorado. But his daughter is still up there, and right around Freedom Lake.
What lake was it?
I think it was Freedom Lake. I'm not sure, up there in Idaho.
Well, Idaho's a pretty big state, and I was way up in the northern panhandle, so I'm not familiar with that lake. But that don't mean nothing because, I'd have to Google it. But I'm willing to bet there's hundreds of lakes in Idaho all over the place. Little ones, big ones, all that stuff. And southern Idaho, so there's no way I could know them all. QSL?
QSL, that's for sure. And I might even be saying it wrong. It could be a whole different name. I need to go back in some of the text and stuff and figure it out. But it's been a while since I've got to talk with them, but we try to stay in touch.
All right, very good. Well, you're fading down on me, and I'm just looking over here at the radio, the fish finder, as I call it. Man, she's just dying out. But that's not shocking. Old Mother Nature's gray line's cruising right over the top of Missouri. So I'm going to cut you loose, Kevin. Have a great New Year's. Got you in the logbook. I logged us both 5959. We're nowhere near that, but we won't tell them. So if you need the star on QRZ, make sure you put that in. So KQ4SMT WJ7 CAS. Back to you for the final, my friend.
Oh, very good, very good. All right, so you are Matt. That's what I'm looking at. So yeah, very good. I appreciate you coming back to me. This is Juliet 7. Charlie Alpha Sierra, this is KQ4SMT and 7-3, sir.
All right, 7-3, young man. Take care down there. Anybody else? Anybody anywhere? QRZ.
KC6YXZ, Kilo Charlie 6, Yankee X-Ray Zulu.
All right, KC6YXZ. Big signal, man. Good, strong signal. I don't know where you're at. Maybe I'm going to guess the West Coast, but solid 5-9. Roger.
Yeah, you're running about 10 over here, so yeah, excellent signal. I'm up in California, I'm right between Sacramento and Lake Tahoe, a little town called Placerville, about 1,700 feet. So, yeah, I didn't catch where your location was. I caught part of your call sign, WJ7, I think.
Yep, Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, and I know right where Placerville is. Yeah, we talked back, I don't know, it was probably, just a month ago. Anyways, I used to high school rodeo, and I think I might have told you I always went head-to-head with a kid from Placerville named Sonny Davis. Anyways, I grew up in Grass Valley, California. QSL?
Correct, QSL. I do remember the conversation. As soon as I heard the last three letters of your call sign, CAS, it jogged my memory. So there's a couple of random firing brain cells I caught your call sign in, so yeah, good to hear from you.
All right, Roger. I all but lost you. In fact, I'm gonna throw about another 700 watts at you, just to say goodbye. It might not even help because Mother Nature rules the roost, but we'll do the best we can. But man, the band just took a nosedive. But I logged you at your original signal, 5959. Have a great evening in Placerville, California, my friend. KC6YXZ, WJ7, CAS. 7-3 if you're still there, bud. All right, there's all but nothing left. I'm going to do one last call, and then I'm going to get on out of here. As 10 meters is just fizzling out. That's just the way she goes. So last call, QRZ. And I got nobody on the last call. So this is Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, 7-3, guys. God bless you. QRT.